Citizens of the railways, welcome to Station to Station, what must be the most beautiful train game there's ever been, in my opinion. Today we have been sponsored to check out this game by Prismatica, and it's just such a pleasant, cozy, wonderful looking game, right? It's a railway building simulator-ish kind of thing, about puzzles and relaxation. There's immersive voxel art. The music is wonderful. The trains are apparently authentically designed, but I'm no train expert, so you let me know if the trains are authentically designed. You tell me. You tell me in the comments. You let me know. I have no idea, but you would know, I'm sure. You could play it in a challenging way or in a laid-back way. There are some custom game modes as well. This was super requested by the community as it was going through the demos and stuff. So it's not just a campaign. There's a main campaign with levels and missions, but there's also a custom game mode where you can set up random maps and stuff and then just play how you like. And there is also a no money mode. So if you don't want to be limited by money and just want to have free play sandbox, that is a thing. Click the link below, it'll bring you straight to the Steam store page and wishlist the game. Or just watch the trailer, just watch the trailer. There's probably a 10% discount. On launch there is, and maybe in the future as well. Now, I want to play some of this game. Let's click play. Now, I've done a little bit just to get the basics, but I didn't want to spoil myself too much on the puzzles. So I'm gonna be jumping straight into level 2, right? Because level 1 is pretty much just the absolute basics tutorial, but look at this game. Just look at it. Goal: complete all 14 buildings. Star challenge: create a long railroad with a combined length of over 2,200 meters. Okay. Like, look at this game. There's so much detail. Even though it's, like, voxel. The cubes are really small, which means there's a lot of detail. And don't worry about the lack of color. We bring this world to life. You see, this bakery needs flour, and the flour comes from a mill, but a mill needs wheat. So you need to figure out how to bring the wheat to the mill and the mill to the bakery, right? That's what we need to do. So what you do in this game is to build stations. And of course, things are going to start relatively easy as we're early on in the campaign. You saw how many levels there are. I'm going to place that there. So that just auto-connects. You can press spacebar to do this. And then I do spacebar to do this. And then we should be able to connect to this. So we could just go straight up like that, right? And it costs more money to go straight over things like that. Or we could put a few waypoints, or just one waypoint will do here. So it doesn't cost extra. It's longer, but it doesn't cost extra to do that, right? And a standard freight train. And you make money. And look at this. Everything starts coming alive. Look how much detail there is. It just looks so good. I love how this game looks, right? It's just wonderful. You know, there is a big rise in chill, cozy games these days. And, I'm not hating it. It's really nice. So, okay, so from here, we should be able to just connect this up to bring the milled flour to the bakery. And I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer by bending it here. Maybe I'll bend it. Let's bend it like that and like this. Okay, that looks good. And just a normal freight train. So there are supposed to be different kinds of trains. And as we connect things up, the world comes alive. And as we finish the objectives, it unlocks new buildings. So obviously this map is relatively small, because we are early on in the game. Things get bigger and more complicated. Right now we've got a fishing dock and a city. So the city So essentially we're hooking up resources to connect this city. It needs bread, milk, cheese, and fish. So bread's coming from there. So this city is going to need a train station of its own. And then we could have one for the fish. And we're connecting the fish one to there. And we're connecting the bread one to here. Now, I guess we can just have that there, sure. And that brings fish and bread to the city. We're halfway there. Look at that. There was that bonus objective of getting just a really long train line, which I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do. Okay. Bread, fish. Milk and cheese is next. Milk and cheese should be associated industries. There we go. So this is a dairy farm. Produces 2 milk. This takes 1 milk into cheese. Okay, so as you can see, things start to get a little bit more complicated once we do this. So we're going to need a train station there. A train station there. This one will connect up to there for that. This one will connect up to here. And I'm going to try avoid that cliff. Thank you. Oh, that would block the other... Hold on, let me see if I can not block the other track there. Okay, perfect. So that's going to bring milk in. And then this will connect up to here. For... There we go. Ah, look at it. The world has come alive. Look how close you can get and then just fly through. I kind of want like a first-person mode to actually just walk through this world, because even up close, there's like horses running around or walking around and grazing, and all these trains are going around. Look at these trains. Is the game more optimized than the demo? I have to assume it is. Like, look, I want to walk through the city. Is that a cat on top of the roof? Looking at a bird? Or just hanging out with the bird? What? Oh, they're just birds? They're not cats. These are just 2 birds. Okay. The unnecessary detail is definitely what I like. There's birds flying around. Ah, wonderful. More of the map unlocks. Sad you want cats. There might be cats. There might be cats. We'll keep an eye out for cats. So, what's going on over here? We have another mill, another wheat farm, another bakery. But why would we need more bread? Maybe we need more bread? Or we're just connecting things up. This game's all about connecting things up. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. So this is wheat farm. That's the mill. Yep, so this is going here. And this is going here, but let's put a waypoint there so it doesn't block. And that unlocks more. What else do we need to connect? Another dock. Ah, there we go. Another city. With this many new buildings, it can be hard to maintain a good overview. Press tab to view incomplete buildings. Ah, there we go. Very handy. Okay, so we've got another city to grow there. Now, cities seem to have sizes. Like, that's size 1. This is size 5. I have to assume it does continue to grow. So that's dairy, that's cheesery. Is it really called a cheesery? Okay, so let's connect this. We're gonna need to have this. So we have this connecting up to here. Let's avoid the cliff. Good. We have this connecting up to here. Very good. So that's the cheesery, yes. So I want this connecting up to here, but don't kill that. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll have this connecting up to here. And this connecting up to here. Very good. And that should complete the level. And of course, with any cozy chill game, it lets you look at the map. Fromagerie? Is that the actual term? I suppose fromagerie just means cheesery. It's just looking at. I think this game is actually about looking at it. The gameplay is your eyes. You know, sometimes it's just because it is voxel, so things do stay crisp as you get right up to it. But like, it still looks good, right? I hope this game like the developers just use this engine for like a bunch of other games as well. Like, can you like a farming game, a first-person shooter? Sure, like let's have a voxel village first-person shooter. Like even the industries have like little animations going. An RTS, ooh. Look at the cows! There's cows at the dairy farm. It's just such a nice looking game. Anyway. Level complete. We didn't do the special challenge. Could you do it? You'll have to get the game to find out. Click the link. Now, let's continue. So that was just mission 2. So this is 5 missions. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different regions, areas, biomes, whatever. So this is all Greendale. And then there's Sunforged Sands, Riverbend Woods, Flint Hills, Golden Dunes, and Evening Star Valley. And, well, things are going to keep going. Fund challenge, levels completed, star challenge. Oh, so you can be completionist in this game. Look at these things we gotta collect. I'm currently just doing this, but I'm not doing the fund challenge or the stars. Each mission. So there's 3 fund challenges and 4 star challenges. So I didn't get the star there. This one there is a fund challenge. Finish the level with a lot of money left. I like how it's not specific. Personal best, not completed yet. Star challenge. Complete the level without creating more than 2,000 meters of railroads in total. So this one, we actually want to keep the rails short. Okay. There may be cats. You think they were in the demo? Okay. We'll look out for cats. If you see a cat, you let me know. End the level with at least $500. Complete the level without creating more than 2,000 meters in railroad. Okay. We can do that. I'm good at puzzle games. What are we dealing with? So it's still the expected things. Something is under construction. We can see where there's gonna be things. So let's do the basics. So we want to have at least 500 in the bank. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and this. I'm just gonna connect this up to that. Very good. And we want to keep the rails as short as possible. Show me where else we're going. Okay. So that's the bakery. Indirect connection. So save on railroad costs. This bakery can receive flour indirectly via the station at the wheat farm since it's already connected to the mill. I think that's what we were already doing. So what I should be doing, yeah, I should be doing this where I just try and build the rail stations. I don't wanna, as close as possible together, like that. Very good. What's next? There. That's a dairy farm. Connect the dairy farm and cheesery to the network too. Oh, I see. As in, we can reuse the same network. So for example, I can have... Come on, just be as... No, I want it to be like here. Okay, so I'm gonna have this. So what we can actually do, what it's saying, is that we can... It's blocked. Hold on. Can I just move this around a little bit? Okay, good. We're gonna do that. If I connect that to there, and I connect... this to here, Wait, to here. It's got to be on the same. Then we're just gonna do that. Wait, no, let's not lose that connection. Okay. So that means this actually does work. The trains can use the same line and go through each other, I think. Yeah, we only started with 1,000 and we need to have 500 at the end. Okay. Connect the fishing docks to the city and supply everything to the city at once. So, as long as everything's on the same line, it should be possible to do. So, hold on, let me see how this works exactly. So I'm gonna have this station like here. And we're gonna need a station here. So this is connecting the fish. And does it work if I just... Can I do this any cheaper? 76? Okay, we should make some money from this. But it's 44 for the bridge. Oh well, let's find out. So if I connect this, so when you preview the connection, it does actually show what resources get connected. You can see the lines flowing in. So doing this means everything connects. And the city just grows immediately. Stack bonus. Okay, the stack bonuses, which gives us a lot of money. Okay, no worries on the money then. And half the map now comes alive. And I do like how the fog comes in when you, like, come on down to the ground. Don't you just want to live in these cities? Ah. What's next? Okay, okay, so the game is starting to get to the point where it's like, here's everything, figure it out. Alright, so we've got cheesery, bakery, mill, dairy farm, wheat farm, fishing dock. Alright, so I don't think any of these buildings are close enough to... Okay, hold on. What's the most efficient way to connect this? They just have to be connected. They don't have to be connected in any particular order. But also we get stack bonus. So I think what we have to do is... We have that there. We have that there. So we need a station for each resource at least. This one I will rotate like this. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, we should be able to do that. And then I can probably save some money if I... Can I dodge this? Okay. And then I'd have this to dodge that. Okay. So as long as everything is connected in some way, it's my understanding that this will work. I don't know if it will, but it should. I actually don't have enough money. Oh no! Uh-oh. I should have connected... Oh dear. Have I actually lost? Is there an undo button? I might have to restart. Hold on. Let me check settings, keyboard. There is a delete button, but I don't know if you get refunded. No, I don't think we... I needed to connect something first. 39. I'm so... I can't just build another one. Oh no! Can't believe I've done this. Suddenly this game is hard. I'm short by so little. Okay, fine. Hold on. I think I gotta reload checkpoint. Oh, there is a reload checkpoint. Okay, so we don't have to restart the whole thing. The checkpoint is here. Right, so the problem was connecting this cost 150. That costs 180. That just costs too much. If I do this, I can afford that. Okay, so if I connect to this first, 133, which is cheaper. 128. So if I connect to this, I should make some money back. Stack bonus plus 20%. Okay, very nice. Yes, okay. That gets me some money. That's fishing dock, that's cheesery. What's not connected? Dairy farm, bakery. Is this not... So this is the fishing dock. So how much does it cost? If this is connected to here, that should be fine. And then this, if I connect this to here, everything should connect. $364 brings it all alive. I don't have 500. I'm short just a bit. Map looks good though. I feel like I used a lot of tracks as well. $500. Damn. Finished the goals. Didn't have missing 75. I got the star though. Okay, I did use few enough tracks. Okay. So close. So close. We can finish the... Oh wait, no, we got level 4. Afraid of heights. Complete the level without placing any bridges. Okay, no bridges. That should be easy enough, but I'm not sure if we avoid the bridges means... Would we save money? 700 left. Okay, no bridges. So just now, things were expensive because I had to go over the cliffs. So what do we have now? Wheat farm. If I press tab, it does just show everything. Okay. Mill, bakery, wheat farm, mill. There's only one bakery. So wait, we're avoiding... Oh, okay, that's gonna be a little tricky. So, alright, let's start here. And we're gonna have this here. And we're gonna have this here. Let's just connect this up first. So we have this, which needs to connect up to here. But we're avoiding the bridges. Yep. Thank you for the tip. So we can do this. So the longer the track, the more expensive it is. But okay, let's just have it as short as possible without a bridge. Okay, escape is reload. Oh, no, escape. Man, it's just telling me about the reload checkpoint. I don't think it was expecting us to lose on the last level. Can I click? Oh, I can just click to place the checkpoints as we go. And then this... Wait, no. We could go up a bit and then to here. But dodge that. Okay. Very nice. So we need to keep 700 in the bank. So that's now producing bread. Very nice. Is there anything else to connect yet? No. So we've got this wheat farm and that mill. Alright, we can do that. So that's going there. And that's... Let's put this here. So we're going... around like that. Very good. And that gets us enough. So earning money unlocks the next buildings. City. City. Fish. Fish. Alright, so cities need stuff. So stack bonuses are very valuable if we can actually do that. So for example, if I get this fish. So we also want milk. Wait. Do we have dairy farms yet? No, right? Just wheat and bread and fish. No dairy farm yet. Okay, so if I connect this fish... So the thing about bridges is bridges count as going over water or going over other rails. So I have to check where the future buildings are to not... block myself. Like if I just build this rail up to there, then how is this stuff gonna get down there? Okay, so I could drive it up this hill and then down this hill to connect into there. And then this can, I think, can squeeze by there and get into the city. I assume this is where dairy will be coming from. So what I need to do is I will have this, and this will go up this way to skirt along there, but connect into there. So we can connect this up, and then we can connect this down to... Oh, no, that's a bit tricky. Okay. Wait, where am I? I need to place a station first. And then this will loop round to there. Let's go there. Okay. And connect that. And that brings bread and fish to the city. Plus 20%. Very nice. And I think my plan is correct. This is exactly how shackling works in real life, right? Yeah, close enough. Okay, so then this, we're gonna have this connect up to there. Don't lose that. Nice. And then where's the... So there are more things down there. So let me just connect this up like... I think this works fine. Yeah, let's do that. Then this will connect up to here. Very nice. We need... Yeah, okay. 700. Alright, so this will be the dairy. Cheesery dairy farm. Okay, how do I do this? Yeah, it should be fine. Like, we don't need these connections, do we? So if I'll leave a little bit of room just in case. And this will have a connection there. So it should be okay if this connects like this. And then this... just connects to here. That works, right? Yes, okay. I need, yes, 700 in the bank. 700. So then this... Wait, is this the... That's the cheesery. This is the dairy farm. I think... Yeah, I think it should work both ways. How do I make this work? Right, so like if this connects to there, that does work. And then this can connect to here. And that works. Yes, perfect. No bridges. No bridges. Okay. You get more money by being inefficient. You kind of like it. Well, it's not being inefficient. It's just there are certain bonuses. So we got the fund challenge and the star challenge on this one. Oh, look at our little valley. Look at that. Don't you just want to live down there? The city on the right wasn't connected to the bakery. It's, they can share tracks. So basically that's the mill. This is the bakery. So this bakery, there's a station here and this connects that. Ah, wonderful. I actually did this one properly. 14 buildings, fun achieved. Okay, fun challenge, special challenge achieved. Okay. So obviously the fun challenge and special challenge are for, you know, making the game a bit more difficult. Why voxels? Why any art style, Thorin? It's a style. It's like when you pick up paints. You know, why use watercolors? Why not oils? Oils are considered to be, you know, the more, you know, traditional kind of form of proper paintings. But sometimes watercolors give a different vibe. You know, when Impressionist art first came around, it was criticized. The experienced artists were all like, it's unfinished. Like, why are you leaving your painting unfinished? It looks like a sketch. You know, but Impressionist art was inspired by East Asian art. Things like Sumi-e, you know, and that sort of Japanese art style where it was more interpretive. It was more, like, less straight details and more negative space and stuff like that. And then when that style transitioned into Europe, it became Impressionist art. But it was criticized heavily. Like, you look at things like Van Gogh's paintings, it's like, oh, it looks Starry Night? Why is that so famous? It's so unfinished. The stars are just smudges. This weird wavy mountain on the left didn't even put any rocks in. That's why voxel. It's just... It's not about photorealism all the time, every time. So this one, fund challenge. Okay, star challenge. Save a total of 300 by using cards. Let's see. All right. What are we dealing with? We have a city. Use cards to reduce the cost of railroads, like new buildings. Cards can be obtained after connecting resources. There are many different cards, each with their own unique uses. Okay. If enabled, consumes the card the next time a railroad is created. Oh, I see. Okay, so we want to have like a really expensive railroad. Bridge price is unchanged. Okay. First thought was, I'm just going to have lots of bridges. No, that's not allowed. I was like, okay, so I need to create a really expensive railway. Where can I put this? Okay. So if I just connect this up, this is... The objective is to save a total of 300. I only have 100 in the bank. I have to use this card to start. Just realized that. Okay, so this is 150. How effective is this? Half price, huh? Okay. Okay. Voxel because Van Gogh. Best reason ever. Well, I mean... essentially, like, why art style? The honest answer is... because people like it. You know? Why 2D over 3D? Why isometric? Why photorealistic? Some people like it. Draw cards. Cheap bridges. Cheap bridges. Okay. Bridges only cost 33% of their regular price. Oh, a total. Okay, so we don't have to do it in one shot. Okay. So you can see layers are starting to be added to this game. Wheat farm. Mill. So we need to... so we definitely need to connect this and connect this. So this is... is there any other way to do this? No. Like, this has to be done, right? So I don't think there's much of a choice here. We have to save money on that bridge. Because it started us with, like, $100. Okay. Oh! Okay, this is the let's use cards mission. Master of the Templar. Oh, the new DLC? Yeah, I've heard of it, but I'm not... can't quite get into that game. One day there'll be games that use AI filters to turn voxel art into realistic scenes. I mean, that tech already kind of exists. NVIDIA has a tech for, like, on-the-fly art style change. NVIDIA is already doing that. So you could, like, take old games and just say, yeah, make this photorealistic. And it does. I mean, obviously it's not perfect at this point, but... okay, so we have a city, a bakery, a dairy farm, a bakery, a cheesery, a wheat farm, a mill. There's still other buildings, though. So this is mill, that's wheat farm. So how am I... I've only got 146. Cheesery, wheat farm, mill. I think the easiest thing to do right now is to have this, and have this, and to connect this. I do have a lot of these, so I think I'll just do cheap rails here. Even though it's just a simple thing. Raged Alucard, thank you so much, it's very kind of you. So this is wheat farm, mill. So there's a bakery there, and there's a bakery there. Right, so I'm gonna have this connect to here. This is 46. We just don't have a lot of money, huh? All right. And then, what is this? That's a dairy farm, so that needs to get over to that cheesery. So I think I'll connect this first. So we have this. And this needs to connect up to here. Oh, can it connect? Oh, it can connect up to there. That actually makes more sense. So if I do this... can I use multiple cards? cheap rails and cheap bridges. But I'm trying to save a total... Finish the level with 900 left? How? How even? Okay, save a total of 300 by using cards. Because, like, I don't know if we're gonna get more cards. But sure, let's do this. Standard train for freight. Okay, that's pretty close. And now I need to just... Okay, there's a way to do this. So I can do this. I can do... Let's use this side. So as long as this is connected to there. This can connect to here. There's gonna be something there. Let's do this. Keep bend too tight. Why can't trains drift? Is there a perfect spot? Ooh, there we go. Okay. So now I need to connect everything to the city. Which means I need to connect this to here. $63. I'm gonna use the cheap rails on the next one. I'm gonna connect this to here. Yep. Yes. And then can this loop around? It's probably best. Let's do this. Here, and I use cheap rails on this one. And that should get us to our savings target. Star challenge complete. That's a big stack bonus. There we go. Give me the cards. Okay. Then we've got that. Okay, so that's a cheesery and a dairy farm. Very awkward position. Cheap rail, cheap bridges. It's just about saving money at this point, so you have to have that. Oh, I've connected things a little weird here. We have to have that. So if I'm doing this... Okay, that's only one bridge. I think it's better if I connect to that side, and I just... That's a city. Hold on. If I connect this... If I connect this to this... Then I could connect that to there? Or I just... I should have connected this to the bottom track, but hold on. Wait. I can connect this to here. Then I could connect this. I think maybe it could squeeze around to there. And then I could send a track straight down. Okay, that's a ramp. Okay. Hold on. So I don't think we're going to need another bridge. So I can definitely cheap bridge this one. But I think this will be a longer... maybe I just use cheap rails anyway, because we might get more when we hit this next target. So let's just do this. Cheap bridge, cheap rails. Alright. Wait, there's something that... oh, right, another fish! Ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on. So... I definitely need this. And we didn't get any more cards, because of course. So I definitely need this. And I can connect this up to here. I can save a few bucks if I just spend this properly. So that connects another fish into this system, which is all connected. And then I need to connect this to here. And that gets that all connected to the system. And then I just need to have this connected to here. And everything connects at once, which might give us a big enough bonus. How much money? Immediately expanding this city. 560. Ooh. Is that? That's 900, right? Yes! Almost 1,000. And look, the city looks different when it's on sand. Look at this architecture. What are we playing today? It's called Station to Station. They sponsored us today, and it's just like such a good looking game. It's such a vibe. It's such a vibe, this game. Now available on Steam. 10% off for the launch discount. If you're watching in the future, it might also have a discount. Click the link. Just click the link and like look at the game. Watch the trailer. Wishlisting helps too. The price is, it's priced like an indie. It's like 15 bucks. Oh, this is so nice. And we finished the biome. The whole first what was it called? Green Valley or whatever it was. I'm getting better at this game. Okay, it's working out. 16, 19 where you are? Okay, it's like 16, 17 bucks. So we've finished. We've finished Greendale. Well, not finished. There's some challenges we didn't get, but I probably want to look at Sunforge Sands. We can't look at the others though. There's Riverbend Woods, Flint Hills, Golden Dunes, Evening Star Valley. Let's have a look at Sunforge Sands. End the level with at least 400. The lower this number, the scarier the mission is. Find and click on 4 dromedaries. Dromedaries are cows, right? Oh, this is White Sands. If new road supplies multiple buildings at once, you have an extra stack of bonus money. This requires you to connect buildings in an illogical order. You all were... Oh, camels, right. Dromedaries are camels. Right, it's a desert. Of course it's camels. You were all talking about this earlier, where you have to be inefficient to get the stack bonus. And look, the game knows it's an illogical order. Let's give it a try. Generate the largest possible stack bonus by connecting this steelworks last. Okay. So what are steelworks? This is all different. Okay, so we have a tool factory, a steelworks, a coal mine, an iron mine. All right, so iron mine produces iron ore. Coal mine produces coal. The tool factory produces tool from steel. Steel needs coal and iron ore to produce steel. So, cheap bridges, cheap rails. So, first thing, so we're trying to maximize the stack, which means we're building that. Oh, it's actually telling us how to build it, but it's okay. I'm sure I know better than the tutorial. I'm gonna connect that. And then we will need this. Okay, fine. I know. So we just need this all connected. It doesn't have to... Yeah, I'm gonna save these cards. Now connect the steelworks. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. We were masters of stacking just now, and that gets us the maximum stack bonus from this. So there should be like an optimal way to maximize your money in terms of like even shortening the rails. You could save money. Give me more cards. Yes, add them to my hand. So over here. We've got more stuff. What was the challenge on this again? Find and click on 4 dromedaries. Right, so they would only spawn after we bring the land to life. Do you see any camels? There. Oh, that is counting. Oh yeah, it is counting. Okay. You see the star filling up. Is there another one? Oh, there. Okay. Got it. Alright, now try it yourself. Make more stack bonuses by planning the order in which you connect the buildings. Okay, so coal mine, tool factory, steelworks, iron mine. So it doesn't really matter. So these all need to be connected. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's have that there. And let's have this one here. Okay. So tool factory, steelworks. So coal mine, iron mine. So we can just connect up this. Let's do cheap rails. Save some money there. So if I connect this to here, it will not be ideal. So let's do this. We'll connect that to there. And sure, let's do cheap rails there as well. And then we connect this. Can I stack the cheap bridges? Let's see what happens. Can I... cheap bridges? Cheap bridges? No, you can't stack the cheap bridges. Fine. But would that actually be cheaper? If I do this with cheap bridges, it's 77. If I build the rail around, it's like 86. Maybe I can shorten this a little bit. 73. Okay. Stack bonus. Bring the desert alive. Well, as alive as it gets, really. These trees aren't quite alive, but there's some cacti. More cards. Yes, thank you. What are those? Water pump. City. They need tools and water in the desert. Water pump. Okay. So, first we need to get water into the system. Right? Because we want to... Yeah, okay, let's just put that there. And we have this. We'll loop around. Can I... bend too tight? Bend too tight. Okay, that works. Let's do cheap rails. So that gets water into that line. And then, yes. So then this will go up. Let's do... These are all cheap bridges? Oh, okay. So then everything is now connected onto this system. So now when we connect up a city, it just gets everything it needs. Oh wait, but there's only one open track there. So this should connect up around the back. How close can I get this? There. So then if I do connect this to there, it gets everything it needs at short distance. Stack bonus, very nice. And then this one. Am I allowed to build this like on the cliff like this? What happens if I do? Like, does this work? Oh, that counts as a bridge. Fine. Let's not do that. Let's have it here. No, that counts as a bridge as well. Okay, hold on. This one has to be a bit. There we go. Like that. Wait. Oh, this doesn't get us tools. Is there? Oh, there's another tool thing over here. Right. So. Oh. Oh, I accidentally got rid of that. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. Like, how expensive would this be? Guess I have to, because I kind of messed up. Wait, unless, hold on, can I connect this? No, I got rid of all the connections to that place. Okay, fine. No, unfortunately you can't stack cards. You can only pick one of each. So okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Fine. You can stack cheaper bridges and cheaper rails, but you can't stack cheaper, like 2 cheap bridges. Okay, now both will connect. I don't know if I'm gonna... I should have enough money. Yeah. I just need 400, right? Yes, there we go. First desert level completed. Oh. GG easy. Actually, a little difficult at some parts. But also, look how early on we are in the campaign. Like, things started to get a little difficult at the end of Greendale. So here things are getting a bit more complicated, and you can see how it would get just more and more complex as we keep going. You like how the music has changed? Yeah, music is pretty good. End the level with at least 900 left. Create a railroad that connects 3 or more resources at once and costs no more than 70. Right. 3 or more resources at once. Heavy freight train. Oh, you make more money. Cheap bridges. Okay, so we have steelworks, city, water pump, coal mine, iron mine. All right, so we want to connect things up. 3 resources at once. Not even sure if we can. How do you even connect 3 resources at once? The city there's only 2 resources, so it's like, to do that, what we'd have to do is we connect. So we start with 1,000, so this is possible. We have to have this here. This here. So there's a ramp down that way. It's probably not quite how we want to do it. Let's have... Okay, so rails can go through there. I'm going to have this station there. This will be here. And this will be here. Okay, so to connect 3 resources up at once, but not cost more than 70. What we're going to do is connect that. Then we're going to connect this. Okay. No, wait. That doesn't quite work. How much is this? I'm trying to figure out how to connect everything at once. I need to connect these to the water? No. Like, how do I connect all 3 resources at the same time? If I connect this to here. So I connect the steelworks to the water. And then the water to the city. Right? That works? Is it possible to not? Okay, there we go. Steelworks to the water. And then when I connect the water to the city, everything connects. But it's probably not going to be cheaper than 70. Unless, wait, I can connect this. This counts. Costs 80. Hold on. Can I get this to 70? So if I do this, 58. Yes. Okay, there we go. That connects everything. And I can use the freight train to make more money from this deal. I think that's how that works. Everything connects, right? Yes! Stack bonus. Listen to the music react to my success. That's how we do it. New buildings. Okay, this game gets more and more satisfying as things get more complicated. It's like, oh wait, how do we do this? Oh, we can't do that, we can't do that. There we go. Cheap bridges, cheap rails. Okay, but we got the star. We've got the thing that connects everything. Finish with at least 900 left. Alright, so what do we have? Coal mine, steelworks, tool factory, iron mine, coal mine, tool factory. Alright, so we just need to connect. So first, this... This can connect to here. That's, like, no problem, right? Yes. Why did I connect to that connection? This one would have been... Okay, hold on. Iron mine. Tool factory needs steel. So I don't want to just run out of resources here. So that was a coal mine. This is an iron mine. That's an iron mine. So if I have this here, so I can technically... Is that blocked? No. This can connect around. So this can connect to here. I'm just trying to reuse this rail a little bit. So that's an iron mine. One of these costs 50. So if I can place these first, just to check costs. So this will be like that, and this will be like that, and this will be like that. Okay. So wait, we also need one here. That doesn't leave a lot of money left. 200. Yeah, that's not nearly enough, so we're gonna have to connect some stuff up here. We have cheap bridges, cheap rails. Thing is, bridges are often just more expensive anyway. It's like, how much is this? Even if I were to go around, that's 75. So if I... How do I... What even is the play here? Because we don't have a lot of money. Heavy freight train. Well, then again, this is coal. That's iron. If I just connect this up and use cheap bridges. Oh, that works because that's an iron mine and that's connected to the system. Oh, okay, wait. I didn't even see that connection. Okay, this game can get pretty clever with how you're supposed to do things. So this iron mine here, I connected up here, and I didn't even consider that, oh, that means there's an iron mine and coal mine here. So when I connect this, it connects both resources. Of course, of course. All right, so that gives me a good amount of money. So I do have cheap rails. Where would the most expensive rails be? I mean, this here. 79. Cheap rails. So now we can just hook... Yeah, if I hook that up. I also still have cheap bridges. So this is an iron mine here. So if I connect this, it will connect that, which gives me money. Okay, this is not... Wait, no, that doesn't give us money? Oh, wait, no, this is not connected to the system. Right, okay. I think I should still have enough money to do this. If I connect... Let's use this line to this line. That's 48. Okay. And this line to this line. Oh wait, that gave us money. Right, because that connected... I'm struggling to keep track of all my connections. Wait, connecting that because this is connected. That connected me to all of this. Right, okay. So in that case... I guess I can... I think it is... It just makes more sense to do this. Wait. I didn't use the heavy freight train on the stuff just now. Okay, wait, hold on. So everything is weirdly connected now. There are more things to build after this. So let's just have things connected. Yeah, that's fine. So this actually connects up quite a bit. So let's just use a heavy freight train on this to get a bit more money. Alright, we do that. I feel like I'm gonna need cheaper rails for something else. But I'll use a heavy freight train here to make more money. Okay. Okay. That brings quite a lot alive. 2 water next to each other, 2 cities. Okay, so that means 2 water right next to each other. All we need to do is have this hooked up to the system. Alright. Just in case, I'm gonna do this properly. Guess I might as well, right? Yeah, none of the other lines are particularly longer than that. Okay, so now the 2 waters, so everything is now connected. As far as I can tell, everything should be connected. Wait, this tool factory is not... Was this always here? Huh. Okay, so let's hook up this tool factory to this city. Okay. Just standard freight train for that. Right. I didn't even... Was that always there? Okay, so now it's just the 2 cities. So I have a city here. And I have a city here. And if I connect this, it gets tools and water, right? Yes. Those are just cheap bridges, so I might as well use the heavy freight train here. We're supposed to have 900 in the bank. I don't think I can do that. So then it's this. Yeah, I messed up a little bit on some of these, but... yeah, it's not 900. Okay. I did get the star challenge. It's just I'm trying to avoid bridges, but I think there might be some situations, particularly when it's like high cliffs, where you would save money. Like if you're building a train track right up there, it might be worth getting the cheaper bridges. And it might actually save money in some cases. Like I built a bridge there. Did I use a cheap bridge on that? Did I only build 1 bridge? And maybe it's more about bridges crossing over tracks. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Desert industry. Missing 280. It's quite a bit of money I'm missing. Alright. But there's a lot of campaign to play. I want to check out the heavily requested community feature. Custom game. So as this game was going through the demo and development and everything, people were like, no, please add sandbox, please add custom game modes, all of that. And the developers listened and added this. And they want to make sure people know this exists. So let's see what is the maximum we can do here. Let's go very large. Countryside, desert, scrubland, rocky pines. We've not seen rocky pines, I think. Punky Rooster, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Let's do Rocky Pines. Cliff Heights, very high cliffs. Industry, farming and passengers, mining, passengers and water, university, wood. I don't even know what some of these are. We haven't gotten to that point in the campaign. Let's pick farming and passengers. Prices, difficulty, we'll leave it on regular for now. Let's see what a custom map looks like in station to station. And how big a very large map is. Because people always want bigger maps. And I don't think they'll be using the maximum size maps on early campaigns. Okay. I picked very high cliffs. Luxury passenger train. Cheap bridges. Look at these cliffs. And this is the Rocky Pines. So we've got... Oh, okay. Custom... Is that a city? Oh, the city produces passengers. Right. That's how that works. It'll produce passengers. Okay, so I might have screwed myself here, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so we gotta bring the cities alive, and the cities produce passengers, and then I assume the passengers need to go to some place. So what are we actually dealing with here? Bakery, mill, bakery, wait, hold on, dairy farm. I think hooking up the dairy farm to the city, but then again, we're not stacking. We start with 1,400. Wow, these very high cliffs make it really difficult. Okay, wheat farm, mill, dairy farm. Look at this dairy farm up there. Where's the closest cheesery? There? Can I even? Okay, so if I'm connecting this wheat farm to this mill, we'll do that. Okay, then we have, like, I don't know if, okay, let's connect that. Don't think I can dodge that, so let's just connect this to here. So that's, where even is the nearest bakery? So that's a wheat farm to a mill. That's a dairy farm. Cheesery, bakery. So, okay, we should be able to keep this going. So we have... Yeah, sure, let's just have that there. And have that there. And then we can... Okay, that doesn't quite work. If I maybe... just have it like this for a short connection. Yep. So that's a bakery and a cheesery connected. So now I need this connected to that. I do have a cheap bridges. So if I do this... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna need a train station here anyway. But also... It's so steep! Okay, so maybe this would work if I have this here. Now, is that technically not a cliff? Hold on. Like, I don't know if that's... No, that's definitely a cliff. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to connect this. Oh, that's not technically a cliff. So I connect this up to there, and then when I connect this to here, I can use cheap bridges. Okay, there we go. I think that technically turned a profit. We started with 1,400. Ah, Rocky Pines coming together. Oh, someone built a house up on that cliff. Setting the cliffs to very high is maybe a bit more of a... So that's producing passengers now, but I don't think there's anywhere for passengers to go. So we have to bring another city alive. Bakery, mill, dairy farm. So we're now connecting all of these resources up. But how do we even do that? City, cheesery, wheat farm. That's a wheat farm. The dairy farm's up there. The mill's there. That's the bakery. Okay. Perhaps this is not feasible. Does this technically make it a bridge? Okay. So we're trying to connect everything up. Let me see if it's even possible to do. Oh, technically, I could have this station up here. And that saves on a... Can I potentially use the station as a bridge? What happens if I do that? So that's a bridge. That's a bridge. There's some... Yeah, there's a height detector thing. Okay, so let's not do that. Can I get that on the low ground? Come on, come on. Because that would count as a bridge, right? Yeah, that counts as a bridge. If I can just get the angle... Does that count as a bridge? Yeah. Fine, fine. I can't cheese the bakery. If only it was a cheesery, we might be able to do it. Okay, so that's dairy farm mill. So this cheesery, this feels a little weird. Let's just have this connected, okay? So that cheesery and that bakery are connected. These are meant to connect into this city here. So then I just need to get the raw materials into this line. So that's the wheat farm. The way I've done this is very wrong. I should have connected this line. I have to do this? Perhaps I can do this? Okay, that's not so bad. That connects these systems. And that allows me to connect this over to here. Ooh, does that work? That does not work. Can I potentially have this on the low ground, but still in range? Don't think it's gonna... No, it's not gonna let me. Ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. There we go. Figured it out. Okay. There we go. Yes, totally. This wheat farm just tosses the wheat on down. Works perfectly. Okay, so that gets wheat. Cheesery bakery. So that should... That should be connecting things. So then this is... Wait, no, this bakery is doing some other thing. This doesn't even have to be connected. That's a different bakery. Why did I build this station? The station doesn't have to be there. Ah, I've messed up. Okay, fine. This is the bakery I'm using. Okay. I think I just have to spend the money. Don't think there's a way around it. Right? This has to go there. This has to connect up. And that just costs 100. Is there any... Can I... Hold on. Can I squeeze a road through here without... Can I avoid a bridge? Wait, what if I go the other way? Does this count as a bridge? Oh, that counts as a bridge. Oh, wait, maybe there's... Ooh, there we go. We can connect this up. And that actually connects that to there. And then we just need this to connect up to 400? That can't be right. Okay. This connects up to here. Alright, we make a bit of money from this stuff. Very nice. That's actually got a stack bonus. And then we connect this to here. We figured it out. With some mistakes. You can zoom in by moving your head forward. Look, I'm looking at a screen. So, like, it is, yeah, you can zoom in by moving your head forward. Okay, we lost money on that. But we progressed. Mixed train. Carries both goods and passengers. Express train. A special train for longer connecting routes. Grants a bonus based on distance between connecting stations. The bigger distance, the more bonus you make. Cheap bridges. Okay, so there's a lot of other... Oh no. Okay, so... The cities are producing passengers, but we're not at the point where there's any demand for passengers. So the only other objective is to grow this city. I have planned this very badly. Okay, well, first we're gonna connect this to here. So this is gonna go up and connect to this. So that's a wheat farm and a bakery. So we're now connecting to that mill. And there's nothing really else to connect to. So this mill... Okay, so it does allow us to build a station on a platform. And then it needs to connect up to this city. So we need to get... There's no open... Oh wait, that's open there. So if I connect this up to here, I can use the cheap bridges to save some money. To connect that. And then I can connect this over to here. And then connect this. Wait, no, let's use this track over to here. There we go. I'm short $7. Oh wow, this I made it very difficult on myself. So these trains, yeah, express train. Yeah, I can't consume when this train is built. Yeah, we can't, because we can't get. I'm short $7 to unlocking the next building. Okay, so custom mode is there, but I would recommend playing through the campaign first. But custom mode does add a lot more replayability to the game. But it is, like, you gotta know what you're doing. Plus, I made it difficult for myself by picking these cliffs. Look at this! Look at this! Imagine the train here. It's gonna drive right up. Look at this dairy farm up here on the top of this mountain by itself. I made things difficult for myself. That's my fault. But anyway, we can continue in no money mode. Oh, okay. That makes things cheaper, but also we still gotta earn money. Never mind. Exit the menu. No, let's not save that. That's a mess. Anyway, that has been a lovely look at Station to Station. I still, like, after playing it, I still think it's one of the best looking train games out there. This voxel style, this is how you do voxel, right? This is how you make voxels look good. And I want to see this art style in, like, so many other games, but it just made it really fun. You know, it's sort of a train puzzle game, some light simulation elements with how things make money, but it's gets very complex, but also then satisfying. when all the pieces fall together, just as you're planning. So go ahead and check out Station to Station. Thank you so much to Prismatica for sponsoring us today. And click the link. There might be a discount, but it's priced as an indie, so it's not expensive. So go check it out. Click the link. Do it right now. Click it. You must. It's compulsory. It's an order now. Okay, click the link. It just brings you straight to the Steam store and just watch the trailer. Wish listing also helps. Hope you enjoyed this look at Station to Station. Thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.